everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and today I have for you a what I eat in a day on lazy keto. These are videos I do every single Monday, and it's just to help you guys. I show you what I eat, I give you some kind of ideas, and I prove to you that you don't have to track every single macro every single day to lose weight. If you don't know, I did start out at 232 pounds, and I'm currently at, we'll talk about that during the chit chat, because I had a huge, massive weight loss in less than 2 weeks. Remember all that weight I gained? Remember, we talked about that. I'll have that video linked right here. And we discussed in a what I eat in a day video that I gained 11 pounds total weight during the COVID-19 crisis, but I'd gained 5 pounds above my goal weight. Well, I lost it. So we'll talk about that in just a second. The only thing I track on my weight loss journey is net carbs. And sometimes I do dirty keto. Yeah, I add, sugars or maltodextrin, things like that into my diet. Not every single day, but occasionally. I want this to be sustainable for me for the long haul, the rest of my life. So if I am completely strict 100% of the time, I just know me and my personality. Yeah, I'm gonna kick keto to the curb. So this is personally what works for me. You find the keto that works for you and do it. Clean, strict, carnivore, lazy, dirty, whatever keto works for you, that's the one you need to do. Plus, you can always experiment with the others. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you here as a member of my YouTube family. Follow me on Instagram. My name will be right here for you guys. I have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It'll be in the description box. So all you gotta do is click on the link and it'll take you right over. Not gonna lie, I started a TikTok. So if you wanna check that out, it's just Southern Kristi, just like my Instagram name without the little dot. So you can go over there and join if you're a part of the TikTok crowd. Before we get started with today's video, I do want to tell you about a massive deal I have. I already mentioned this a couple of days ago when it came out, but I mean, come on, we have to talk about it again. I am pretty much 100% convinced at this point Perfect Keto is trying to re-stimulate the economy all by themselves. You know, it is one of my favorite keto companies. That's because I trust their products. I love their products. I think they taste good. They have an amazing customer service. It's just all around good. I love it. So I did contact them, asked them what kind of discount code they could give my subscribers, my followers on my social media platforms, and they gave me the special one that they usually just reserve for holidays and really special occasions. And it is the buy 5, get 35% off. Yes, I know, it's shocking. So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead and check the link below. All you got to do is just click on the link and it will take you over there. You'll add your 5 items and then the discount code will apply at checkout. I suggest collagen, base, bars. I love the MCT, cookies. I like it all. Who are we kidding? You guys have seen my pantry. Have you seen my pantry? I know you have. It is full of perfect keto products. Oh wait, I forgot the nut butters. Holy cow, those nut butters. It is daily that I consume those. So if you need to stock up, now is the perfect time to do it. Buy 5, get 35% off. Okay, now let me show you what all I'm eating. This morning for breakfast, I'm doing a breakfast bowl. So I've got 2 eggs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and scramble those up. I've got sausage. This is just the one that I pick up at Walmart. What I do is I put this in the microwave for just a few seconds to go ahead and thaw it out. Then I put it over here in a pan on my stove so that I can cook both sides so that it gets crunchy. That's the way I like my sausage. Once the sausage is done, I just leave that grease that is in here, and that is what I'm going to cook my eggs in. Scramble those up, adding a pinch of Redmond salt, and then I'm going to add them to my skillet and just scramble those up. My eggs are done. I've just got a bowl here, and now I'm going to layer everything in it. Once I've got my eggs in the bowl, I'm going to sprinkle on some cheese. I like cheesy eggs. I'd meal prepped some sausage gravy for the week, so I added that on top of my eggs. I also meal prepped biscuits for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these apart and add it on top. I took a piece of the sausage that I'd made, this one right here. I cut it up and added it on top of my biscuit. And then I added a little more gravy. So there is my breakfast bowl this morning. I'm excited. Here's what the girls are eating this morning. They both have a biscuit and a half with gravy and a piece of that sausage. And here's what Chris's looks like. He's got 2 fried eggs. I'm gonna add a pat of butter to those for some extra fat, a piece of sausage, 1 biscuit with gravy. I am having water to drink this morning. Be proud, be very proud. I'm gonna take 2 of my Equip grass-fed beef liver, and I'm gonna take 1 of the apple cider vinegar with breakfast. I'm getting my lunch ready, and I've had a lot of people ask me lately, how do you do your collagen? How do you do your base? On days I am not fasting, what I'll do is I'll take my magic bullet, I'll put some ice in here, then I'm gonna add some almond milk, which is unsweetened. This one is just from Aldi. Then I'm gonna add a scoop of collagen. Today I'm using the salted caramel. Look, sad day, people. But don't think I've not already just stocked up. If you've not stocked up, don't forget about that code. And then a half a scoop of base. I just opened this one just now because we finished off the other chocolate. And I wanted to show you guys the inside. See, it doesn't come up to the brim. If it came all the way up to the top, you wouldn't be able to get the scoop. It would be a pain. They leave room in here for it to settle. When they pack it, you know, the machines do it, all that good stuff. But I get a lot of questions about, it's only half full. Well, no, it's more than half full, but it's not all the way to the top. And believe me, you'll be thankful of that, because digging around for one of these scoops in powder is a pain. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put the lid on this and mix it up. You don't need to add any sweeteners to this. It already has some, so everything in here is perfect just like it is. Now blend it up until you have like a frosty consistency. Okay, there's what it looks like, just like a milkshake, and it tastes amazing. Remember, collagen, good for hair, skin, and nails and joints. I swear by it. Even if you're not on a ketogenic diet, you need collagen in your life, and I never knew that until I started keto. Wish I'd have been on it forever. For lunch today, not really hungry. I am gonna go ahead and eat because I feel a little weak. Although I don't have the hunger sensation, I'm gonna go ahead and have some pork rinds, some pepperoni, and a cheese stick along with my collagen. What are you doing? Huh? Okay, time for the chit chat portion of this video. I went ahead and scarfed down my lunch snack plate, but I saved my collagen for you guys, so I'm gonna sit and drink this, sip it, talk to you guys, and let you know what's been going on. Okay, I teased about it at the first of the video. Remember 2 weeks ago when I put that video out that I was struggling something fierce and that I was up to 190 pounds. So 11 pounds up from my lowest weight, but only 5 pounds up from my goal weight. And I was having a hard time staying keto. I was having a hard time just sticking to things. I was constantly craving sugar, so I would break and get a bag of candy. Jelly beans, paydays, seriously. The list of candy that I love is long. So, since you all are so kind and supportive and encouraging, and it's just been amazing, everything that you guys said to me, it put me back on track. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It snapped me back into keto. And I also started incorporating intermittent fasting. We talked about that last week in that video. So I started adding that in. I don't do it every single day, but probably 5 days a week. Today's one day I'm not, because I haven't been feeling that well. And let me tell you why. You guys know I eat, and I eat a lot. I mean, I really eat. This isn't one of those fad diets where you just live on kale. Keto is a diet where you eat and you get to eat good, and that's what I do, okay? So since I started back on keto and staying under my 20 net carbs and getting back into my supplements and also taking my collagen and my base and everything that I need to take, I went from 190 to 180 in less than 2 weeks. I lost 10 pounds that fast. That fast. Is that not fast? Because I feel like it's fast. Don't get me wrong. I am not complaining in the least. I wanted to lose it. My goal weight, of course, was 185, but I am 5'11", so that still puts me overweight. I'm still in that overweight category by your BMI. So remember, we were talking about maybe going lower with my goal weight, and since I'm at 180, I'm gonna see what happens. If I can stick with keto like I have been, and let me tell you, not gonna lie, in that 2-week period, there was a 24-hour cheat fest. I did have candy, and I think I even had some pizza that day. I have my days. I'm just a normal person like you guys. I mean, I struggle. And the other night, I wanted jelly beans or some kind of chewy, yummy, gummy candy, and thankfully the craving didn't hit till 8:15, and everything was already closed because I don't know if your Walmart's like ours. It closes super early now. So there was no way for me to get a hold of anything, and we don't have anything non-keto in the house, so I was lucky there. I struggle, but I've been doing okay, just that one minor blip in the 2-week period, and lost the weight. I am thrilled, so thrilled. I haven't been doing any walking or exercising because the weather has been horrific here. Have you been having the same issues? Today is the first pretty day that we've had, so I'm hoping to get in a walk this afternoon. We'll see, knock on wood. But we did get the kids some new things. We got them like one of those swings, and we go up there to the big, it's like a web swing. It was in my Sam's haul. And then we got one of the big blow-ups that you like throw darts at on one side, and then these little fake axes on the other side. So we've been getting out in the yard and doing stuff like that. Oh, we bought Briley those aerial silks. Have you guys seen those? He mounted those up in the carport for her, and so she's been doing like yoga poses and all sorts of stuff on it. For those of you that may not know, Briley is my 11-year-old. Kerrigan is my 18-year-old senior, and the week that you're watching this, she is supposed to be having a mock graduation. It's so weird the way they're doing it, but I love it. It's amazing. So what they've done is, of course, the school is empty. They're going to have the seniors come in 10-minute increments so that they can practice social distancing and not be together. And they're just going to film them walking across the stage and getting their diplomas individually. Like, nobody's in the same room or in the auditorium at the same time. So like Kerrigan will go across. Once she leaves, then another family will come in and they'll do the whole progression. And they're going to film that. Then they're going to piece it all together. And then on what was supposed to be their graduation day, we're going to, all the families, you know, get in their own car. We go up to the drive-in, and they're going to project it on the big screen for the families to watch their graduation. I thought that was so sweet. And they're still planning probably in July to go ahead and give the seniors a graduation, which I'm really thankful for. Hopefully everything will be somewhat better by then. If you guys have not tried this combo together, mixed up like this, it is perfect. Even if you don't want to use like all almond milk, you could use half almond milk and then half like an espresso coffee or cold brew coffee or something like that, and mix it up and make like a frappuccino. Oh, those are so good. I may have to do that with some decaf soon. Okay, I've probably chit-chatted with you guys long enough. I'm going to get off here and go entertain my children for a while. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe, and I just wanted to again thank you guys so much for all the support and encouragement. If you are not a member of the Facebook group, you really need to go over there, especially if you are struggling also, because it will help tremendously. Everyone over there is amazing, and I'm not good at second chances. So Keto Police shows up, automatic block. Anybody's like, that's not keto, you can't be eating it, automatic block. They're out of there. So just know that before you head over. My channel my Instagram and my Facebook group. We're Lazy Dirty Keto. Now, if you want to come over there and do strict keto, that's fine, but just don't sit and fuss at everybody else if they're not. Okay, that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys in a sec. Okay, we have been talking about deconstructed pizzas in the Facebook group for probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So what I'm putting in mine is pepperoni, sausage, some crumbled up bacon, mushrooms. This is the marinara sauce that I picked up, and I did get this at Walmart. There is, right here, no sugar added. It's got really clean ingredients. I'm going to add some garlic powder, of course, Italian seasonings, salt, and mozzarella. I'm just going to take my marinara sauce and put a thin layer on the bottom of an 8x11 dish. This is just crumbled up sausage that I meal prepped earlier in the week so that we would have it, you know, to add to gravy and, of course, this recipe. So there's what my sauce looks like on the bottom. I'm just going to add a layer of sausage. I'm going to take my mushrooms and I'm going to go ahead and drain those and pat them dry. I only put the mushrooms on half because honestly my kids refuse to eat them. They don't know what they're missing. I could eat my body weight in mushrooms. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of pepperonis. These are just the Hormel. I picked these up at Walmart. I have the pepperoni layer done. I'm going to go ahead and grate up some of my cheese. This one is from Aldi, mozzarella. Cheese is personal preference, so add as much or as little as you want. This does not have a recipe. Throw whatever you like on your pizza in here. If you want green peppers, if you want onions, whatever keto-friendly veggies you want, or meats, just go ahead, throw it all in here. Now that I have this first layer done, I'm going to repeat the entire process one more time. So on top of my cheese, I'm going to go in with some marinara. But first, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of my seasoning. So this is garlic powder. Sorry, my oven is finally preheated. You know I love that. And I'm going to add a little bit of the Italian seasonings, not too much. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer my marinara on top of that. There's my next layer. Now I'm going to go in with my sausage. Oh, you know what I forgot? My bacon crumbles. How could I forget that? Okay, we'll throw that on here now too. Okay, there was my bacon. Another layer of sausage. Mushrooms on half. More pepperoni. And now I've ended with a layer of cheese. So you can see how that is layered pretty thick. This is going in the oven. It's at 400 degrees and it's going to go in there for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's nice and brown. Okay, the deconstructed pizza casserole is done. Once I got it out of the oven, I only left it in 20 minutes because it started to get brown like that. I let it sit here for about 5 more minutes so that it wouldn't, you know, just fall apart when I cut it. So here's what it looks like once I cut a slice out, and I have a salad with ranch. Over here's Chris's. What are you having? His dressing is the G. Hughes Honey Dijon. I got these for our salad. This is Shrewd Food. I've never tried these before. These are protein croutons. These came in my keto crate, I think. So we're gonna put those on top of our salad to see how they are. 10 grams of protein, let me see. Serving size 15, so this whole container is 1. We're just gonna split it. Okay, I went ahead and tasted these for you. This was the Parmesan herb. They're actually pretty good. They are balls. They should say protein balls. So that's what they look like. Oh, and I did have 2 olives. I think Chris had about 4. He loves these olives. These are like the jalapeno garlic olives, and I picked those up at Sam's. I didn't get any last time. He didn't say to, and now we're out. But this is what dinner looks like tonight. Check that pizza bake out. Yum. A big salad with those crouton balls on top. Again, keto crate. Discount in the description box below. I think you can get $10 off your first box. And if you order now, you should probably get it this week because mine should be coming any day now. So I'm going to go sit down with my family and have me some dinner. Look who I caught laying in the sun taking a snooze over here. Hi, baby. He's like, yeah, leave me alone, Mom. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for dessert. I have some brownie here from Keto Candy Girl. We meal prepped this for the week and here's what's left, but I already had that. I already had warmed up brownie with ice cream on it, so I think tonight I'm just gonna go with a bar. So I have the Enlightened bars in the peanut butter chocolate chip. I also have the dark chocolate, the mint, and the peanut butter marshmallow. I think I'll just do one of these. I think I'm feeling some peanut butter tonight. Yeah, I know. I got lots of ice cream. Not a fan of the Halo Top. I don't know if you guys... We didn't discuss that because that was on Instagram. The Halo Top Keto ice cream, I'm not a fan of the texture. For me, I like the Enlightened and only Real Good Foods. I did get one of these. Check it out. These are the Aldi ice creams that are supposed to be keto. So I got one of those out to test for you too. I'll get to that at some point. Here's the size of that ice cream bar, and guess what? It's only 1 net carb. Yay! Those are pretty big, and I love the bars because portion control, people. Portion control. I have issues with portion control, so this really helps me. Okay, gonna go lay in bed, eat this, and watch some Netflix. Bonus! Look at this. All of Enlightened's ice creams and bars have a feel-good fact on them, and I love to read this one. Look. The Milky Way center may taste like raspberries, according to some astronomers. Really? Really? Okay, that is all I have for today's video. Again, I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you go ahead and comment below, subscribe, give this a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, share this video, help my channel out. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.